to everyone, both here in the room and to everyone on Zoom. For those of you who have never seen me before or met me before, as Rabbi Klickfeld said, I'm Adrian. I am a first-year rabbinical student at Ziegler, and I was invited by Rabbi Klickfeld and Rabbi Schatz to share some Torah tonight. There's a lot happening this week, and I don't just mean the bar mitzvah that y'all will be celebrating tomorrow, but I promise I will be brief. So this Shabbat, in addition to being Caleb's bar mitzvah, is Rosh Chodesh and Shabbat Shekalim. In some circles, the former can mean party time because new moon, new month, half Hallel. I would say Kal v'chomer, all the more so for Adar, which is the month that has just arrived, because its arrival means that Purim and Pesach are fast approaching. Sorry to anyone who now has anxiety about all the cleaning you're going to have to start doing soon. Masechet Ta'anit in the Babylonian Talmud even teaches us that when the month of Adar enters, we increase our joy. However, for many people within the Jewish community, myself included, asking us to increase our joy, especially right now, that is a huge ask. It is easier to feel despondent or to feel angry or to just complain about the events going on around us, just like the Israelites did a couple of parshiot ago. It can also be tempting to go even further and say it's every person for themselves, that there's no point in coming together. That's where the other half of this Shabbat Shekalim, and this week's Parsha, Terumah, come into play. If Yitro was a lesson in how no one need to carry the weight of the world on their shoulders alone, and Mishpatim was the story of how we came together to accept the covenant with the divine, then Terumah is the culminated fusion of both of these stories that shows us that there is a point in uniting for something larger than ourselves. Sure, a quick glance at the Parsha just looks like it's the divine instructing Moses and the Israelites on how to construct the Mishkan and all the bits and bobs that will come to adorn it. But I think it's more than that. The Parsha opens with the divine telling Moses that every person whose heart is so moved is to bring offerings of gold, silver, copper, colored yarns, fine linens, and a lot of other very nice, very expensive things that will be used to construct the Mishkan. This is then followed by the divine telling Moses, Ve'asu li mikdash, ve'shachanti betocham. Let them make me a sanctuary that I may dwell amongst them. Let them. Not have them, not make them, let them. The instructions are there, but the ball is on the Israelites' side of the pitch. For the construction of the Mishkan to succeed, and for the end result to be as gorgeous as we envision it today, it requires that the Israelites come together of their own volition and be active participants in the process. The house of the divine will not be built by one person. It won't be built by Moshe being like, yeah, okay, fine, I'll do it. And it won't be built by some random guy for some random tribe being like, yeah, okay, I'll do it. It will be built by everyone. And this need for collective partnership is not just a one-time deal either. Even the maintenance of the Mishkan does not fall on one person. That too requires that the Israelites come together, as we see in the maftir that's read for Shabbat Shekalim in Parsha Ki Tisa. Within the context of Ki Tisa, the half shekel that is collected serves a dual purpose. First, it acts as a census tool. And secondly, it helps fund the Mishkan and its maintenance. The thing with this half shekel tax is that everyone aged 20 and above has to pay it, regardless of their wealth. Everyone is accountable. Everyone is being called to show up. Everyone shares equally in this responsibility. That was true then, and it's true now. Yes, it can be very easy to despair and to complain. Showing up and coming together to create a space that is sacred and gorgeous is hard, but it is necessary. A community and synagogue are not built by one person alone. It takes everyone. And the end result has the potential to be something gorgeous, something worth celebrating. And with that, I just wanted to wish everybody another Shabbat Shalom. And thank you for having me tonight.